Welcome to the Accountrepreneur webinar. The webinar will get started in just a few minutes. I'm Joe from ACE Bureau LLC, and what you are about to see is about a special program created by Christine Cox that revolutionized how small business owners and entrepreneurs run their businesses. A proven model to strategize, plan, and make better business decisions that will be shared online for the first time with the different tools and basic things that every successful business around the world use and why you should use them too. So, welcome. We have about 300 people who already joined us, and it's still flooding. So if you are already with us, congratulations, because you are about to experience something unique. So, just as a warm-up, I will appreciate if you can type the state or country and the city you are in right now in the chat and share it. Great, that's great. I see Pennsylvania, California, New York, Colorado, Arkansas, Florida, Illinois, United Kingdom, Texas, Mexico, DC, Massachusetts. Nice. So now, can you share with me the biggest problem you are facing with your business? And from a scale of 1 to 10, how big is that issue for you? 10 being a huge issue. Wow, a lot of interesting comments here. Great. While we are here, my question now for you is, if you could wave a magic wand, what would your ideal solution look like? I see. Fantastic. Now, finally, for all of you who just messaged me, if we solve this problem you just shared today, how would it change your life? Ah, great. Excellent. Thanks for sharing your thoughts with me. Again, my name is Joe. I will be the presenter for this webinar today, and the program you're about to discover was created by Christine Cox with the support of ACE Bureau. For those who just joined us, we are just about to get started. You did not miss anything, and we will have a recap in a few minutes. The key takeaway today is the Accountrepreneur training course and why 95% of small business owners fail in America or other countries within their first 5 years. We'll present to you a unique program that has revolutionized how current business owners and entrepreneurs run their business and turned failures into successes. So our promise to you today is the following. We promise to share with you today the exact business model that never failed and transformed so many businesses. We promise by the end of this webinar, this will allow you to be able to triple your business cash flows, generate profits, and reduce expenses for your business. We promise to you the same chance of success if you go through this program and really apply yourself. And finally, we promise you more sense of accomplishment and satisfaction in your business journey, and the ability to provide yourself tools and knowledge to put your current or future business in the best position to succeed and grow sustainably. I know it sounds bold, but we will keep that promise. So let's get started. But before that, I want to let you know that we have a special gift for you if you stay with us until the end of this webinar. You will get this free report about the top business challenge by type of firm and in order of importance the last 12 months. The work we put for this report gives it a market value of $117, and we will give it to you for free. It's for everyone, not just one person, just for staying with us until the end. At this time, you should be focused, so it's imperative to turn off your phone or put it on vibrate and put it away to get off your chat. You might want to get up and close the door and ask everybody around not to disturb you for the next half hour because you are about to learn something really important. So do that now. We'll give you a few seconds. So again, if you just joined us, my name is Joe. We're about to get started presenting the Accountrepreneur training program created by Christine Cox for small business owners and entrepreneurs. Welcome. Make sure to keep all phones or any type of distraction away for the next 30 minutes. For those who were already here, thanks for joining this webinar. So, Christine Cox is an accountant and financial planner. She's also the owner and CEO of Cox Accounting and Consulting LLC. She has 15 years of experience in financial planning, and she is an international leader in the industry. For the last 2 years, she has been teaching countless entrepreneurs and business owners about financial planning in both one-on-one and seminar settings. She then recognized the immense need of this skill in both established and startups and how it is tied to their success. For example, one of her key findings was that the first mistake entrepreneurs generally make is focusing on the business profitability instead of cash flow. So with the help of ACE Bureau, she created an online revolutionary training course called Accountrepreneur. To finally share the secret formula she applied to so many small businesses and that made so many of them successful. Here are examples of some companies she recently helped. For privacy reasons, we can't disclose their names at this time. These companies were in financial troubles and came back on track using the techniques you are about to learn with the Accountrepreneur program. The first company we will call Company A was making $600K in sales with $60K in profit annually to $1 million in sales, but $100K in losses. Why? The owner was spending company funds on personal items with no set salary, additional staffing not trained about the budget, or no information on customer-specific credit terms. It took Christine a few years to make the adjustments. Now, after learning how to properly monitor cash flow and monthly basis, the company is experiencing a rapid growth. The second company here, we will call it Company B. At their early stage, they hired a bookkeeper with little experience. The bookkeeper miscoded several items and hid some to keep their owner from, quote-unquote, stress. The result? $250K in payables the owner didn't know about. The fault was on the owner because he lacks the techniques to monitor the financials regularly, simply because he did not understand how to read them. Before Christine came to solve the situation, the company was on the verge of insolvency. Another case is Company C. The company exploded on the market with rapid growth when they launched. They went from $6K in sales with $2K in profits the first month of operations to $3K in sales and $2K in losses the fourth month. Why the negative cash flow? They borrowed money to purchase new equipment without properly evaluating the ROI, return on investment, like in the Accountrepreneur system. They also priced the products within the market despite limited competition that reduced their profits a lot. Christine came and taught them the Accountrepreneur way of doing business. Finally, Company D, a highly profitable sole proprietorship doing roughly $3 million a year. Unfortunately, the bookkeeper was not experienced, or at least did not have our training, so he did not monitor the finances regularly and did not understand the effects of some items on profitability or cash. The business was doing great, but he overpaid in taxes 2 years in a row and had several items miscoded on the financial statements. Even though the effects were not immediate, without Christine implementing the Accountrepreneur system, these mistakes would have affected the company valuation. Now we're going to talk to you about the time Christy figured out how to help business owners reduce their expenses and increase their profits. The most common finding for Christy was that those with the creative drive to start a business don't often understand the complicated information associated with accounting and the financial aspect. Well, that in fact should be the first tool or skill any business owners or entrepreneurs should focus on if they want to be successful, whether it is about an already existing business or about a future business. And today there is no other training course that teaches you better how to do this than Accountrepreneur 1. So, the goal of every business is to become profitable. I mean, it is the goal your business should target, no matter the size, the stage, or the industry you are in. But what does it mean, really, to be profitable? 2. Well, first it means making more money after expenses. 3. Which means a better lifestyle, more freedom, more financial security, etc. 4. It also means being able to expand. 5. Expand with new products, new locations, new websites, new partners, new contracts, more jobs, etc. 6. All of that means to grow. The goal of any business is to grow one way or another. A business either grows or closes. 7. So, how to become profitable? Well, you need to find a way to increase your profits and reduce your expenses. 8. That's what will eventually make your business profitable. 9. But people say, okay, but how exactly do I do that? Increase profits and decrease expenses? Well, as Christy will tell you, that by finding ways to increase your cash flow. So now again, you will ask, all that sounds very good, but how to improve cash flow? 10. And the answer is by becoming financially literate. 11. And how do you get that? 12. Well, that's what Accountrepreneur will train you for. 13. So you can know now where to get your financials, understand them, and explain them to other people. 14. Because Accountrepreneur will actually train you on how to maximize your profits and minimize your expenses. 15. You will also learn how to use your numbers to make decisions to increase cash flow. 16. That eventually will get your business profitable, which is the end result. So, how does this program work? The training course is divided into 12 online sessions, 1 session per week. Big corporations managers usually take 5 years to reach this exact skill level of expertise. Accountrepreneur will do it for you in just 12 weeks. Each week you will learn about a new area of small business expertise, a new skill, during a session of 1 or 2 hours. Then you will receive materials to apply and test your new skill or expertise yourself for the rest of the week. The majority of the sessions will be case studies, the mistakes people like you made before, what happened to them, and how they fixed it using our techniques. So, after 12 sessions, you will now be a small business expert with all the tools you need to succeed in your hands with the practical know-how. Well-known companies like GE, Motorola, or Philips spend millions of dollars in similar programs to train their executives about financial literacy to make better business decisions. Fortunately for you, and thanks to the Accountrepreneur program, you don't need millions to learn the basics every successful small business uses today. Here is what Christy Cox, the creator of the course, has to say about this revolutionary program.
Hi everyone, I'm Christy, co-founder of Accountrepreneur and the author of this training course. I really wanted to share some words with you guys in this webinar so that you know how I started, what I did right or wrong, the adjustments I made, and how this training course is working for the people who are using it. You've probably already heard a little bit about my credentials and some of the companies I helped, but really it all started when I was about 10 or 11 years old. My parents actually started their own successful photography and videography business, and I grew up working in it. And then my dad at this time, he actually held another job also, and he actually came on board with that company in its infancy. And as the company grew, so did he. And he eventually went on to become one of the senior vice presidents of this billion-dollar publicly traded company. So growing up in that atmosphere, surrounded by business, it really fascinated me. And when I went to college, although I explored various career options, I eventually settled into accounting and finance. I just really wanted to have a better overall understanding of the financial statements and the impact that different transactions had on the bottom line and on the overall cash flow of an organization. So following college, I spent a brief stint managing and opening restaurants. And I decided then that I really wanted to get to the heart of the action and get a first-hand education. So I packed up my life here in North Carolina and I moved up to New York City. I then spent the next 6 years working and studying about business and finance by performing some consulting work for a couple of well-known investment management firms. But the market downturn of 2008 and some key bank mergers eliminated my position, and I decided to come back to North Carolina so I could figure out what my next move might be. It was at this time I began working on my financial planning certification, and then the work actually just found me. A local entrepreneur here in Eastern North Carolina was actually just moving from his garage, and he was experiencing a high level of growth, and he actually went on to become the leader in his respective industry. And while he had some really ingenious ideas and was an excellent salesperson, one of the best I've ever met, he had no idea about finances. And so I came on as the controller to help manage the growth and help him better learn and understand about his numbers. This company was actually in dire straits financially despite the fantastic sales and growth. So for the next 5 years, he and I worked really closely together to combat all the issues that came with that level of growth and then fix the financial issues that the company faced. So, cash flow, margin squeezing by the big box stores, new customer retention, roller coaster markets, you name it, we faced it. And it was these challenges that really first forced me to learn more, and I realized that I actually wanted to help other small businesses and their owners pursue their dreams. So I left the company, and I actually still retain them as a client to this day, and I definitely closely monitor the progress. But I now focus on helping other entrepreneurs learn the ins and outs of the finances so that they can successfully achieve their own goals. And really, it's just one of the most rewarding jobs in the world. So if you're here today because you want to become a better entrepreneur and you want your business to succeed, I encourage you to do this training program because of the potential effect that it can have on changing your business and your life. Don't give yourself any reasons not to be successful. Every day, businesses emerge and grow all around the world just by applying some of these basic principles here. And there's no reason that yours can't be next. Get what you deserve in life. I really hope to see you in one of the upcoming courses.
Now, several business owners left feedbacks right after completing the training. We have Peter Gray, a small business owner, saying a lot of startups and new businesses, and even myself when I was new in my business, relied on the accountants and my bookkeepers to be able to give the information I required. And I never fully understood the fundamentals behind it. But what Accountrepreneur provided to me was right in and right out to the very simple fundamentals of what that actually means. Then Collins Acquire, account manager at Origin Energy, said, "In any business, I would recommend this sort of training to any managers, any CEOs, to share to their team and empower them to make better decisions when it comes to day-to-day tasks and how that will contribute to their profit margins or the company bottom line." Now from Talia Reynolds, a life coach. It was said that business is a numbers game, and that freaked me out at the start. But I'm so happy now I'm able to read these numbers, and my confidence has just gone through the roof. So business is good. I'm on top of everything, and I attribute it to Accountrepreneur. Then there's Varun Ravindra, business manager at SNL Agents, a small business. I started with the 2 first sessions on financial management basics, and what I learned was really astonishing for me. As a business manager, it was easy for me to relate to the financial terminology. But what impacted me and what was really great is that I can now see myself making better decisions with my CEO and managing directors. Here is feedback from Greg Rhodes, managing director at Advanced Anti-Slip Surfaces PL. Frankly, I left this feedback because anyone who is in business will benefit from this. I've had my own manufacturing business for 20 years, and I found it beneficial that they make me think about things I haven't been thinking about for quite some time. So I found it really, really useful. And we have people from all around the world who have joined us, are currently experiencing this, and are very excited about this program. Success stories after success stories, business owners becoming better entrepreneurs, less mistakes, proven results, practical knowledge, straight formulas, direct results. That's what Accountrepreneur will do for you, no matter your industry, where you are from, what business you do, or if you don't even have a business yet. The only question is, are you going to be our next success story? So many people emailed us, left comments about how beneficial this system has been for them. They expressed their gratitude on these principles and told how it has either saved their business or taken their business to a level above. The responses have been really overwhelming, and today, for the first time, we are sharing it online so you, the business owners and entrepreneur, can take advantage of it. So the name of the training course is Accountrepreneur, and these are the key benefits you will get from it. In 12 sessions, you will learn how to master your finances and business cash flow from extensive similar applications through case studies. Here you can see the 12 modules of the training course. And here, for example, in Financial Statements 101, it is a special course to make you understand the overall performance of your business. So, in this course, we have pre-programmed and ready-to-use Excel sheets. So all you have to do is to punch in your routine numbers and see the results. This course will change how you make business decisions. You'll better assess your financial statements without the help of an accountant and draw conclusions yourself. Now, the CC formula is one of Christie's techniques business owners like the most. It's a special technique to not only efficiently create a sizable budget, but also monitor it and make adjustments when needed. That technique by itself can save your business from shutting down. You'll be better at achieving your financial goals. You'll get a formula to make sure that your plan is good and feasible. You'll be a trained expert for your business financial planning. Another module here is the Accountrepreneur Way, which is your business oracle formula. I'm talking about making accurate projections. You'll be better at setting realistic financial goals. You'll get skills in making plans based on your goals, and you'll be as good as any expert in the industry when it comes to making projections for your business. There is also the dreaded M word module, which is a special module about margins. How you fix your margins, what it means for your customers, how do you get more of it? Margins is what differentiates your business from other businesses in the same industry. You'll be better at using your financials to increase margins and understand customers' behavior. You'll get to know how to get to solvency for your business. So folks, the training course starts next Monday, and the reason why our program never fails is because we can only work with a handful of business owners or entrepreneurs serious about taking the next step. Also, we won't be able to accept people after the training starts on Monday. Companies like Intuit, Deloitte, Hyatt, Whole Foods, etc. spend between $10,000 and $15,000 per executive for similar programs such as CLI, Training Magazine's Jiffy Lube University, Caterpillar University, Finance Academy, etc. Business owners often pay as much as $2,000 per hour for a consultation with experts knowing what we are about to teach you. Our 12 Steps training course has been evaluated with a market value of over $8,000. So registrations are open only until this coming Sunday midnight at an amazing discounted price of only $997. But today, we have a special offer for you since this is our first time ever online launching event. Today, the Accountrepreneur training course is only $497, only until midnight tonight. Yes, you heard it right. You can join this over $8,000 training course that is 100% failure-proof for only $497. This offer is only available until midnight tonight. After midnight tonight, it's $997 payable one time. If you'd like to do a payment plan, no issue. You can join the course and only pay 3 deposits of $402 as long as your first deposit is made before this Sunday midnight. So, again, this course is revolutionary because it has a 100% success rate. And the reason is because we can only accept a small group of people before the class starts Monday. So registration might close as early as today. We don't have space for everybody. Also, the first 25 people to join the training course will receive a free ticket request to receive the Accountrepreneur official certification signed by Christine Cox at the end of the training course. Your certification will be emailed to you free of charge and will qualify you via referral as an expert in small business financial planning. But this is for the first 25 people only. So look, sure, you can get out there, buy a book, or search online for some of these stuffs about accounting and bookkeeping for small businesses. Then learn it yourself, go through the useful information and the not useful information, and try to apply it to your business. We've already done that. Christy put 15 years of experience into this program, seeing business owners making their failures and helping them finding and doing what works. If you want to know just what works and not stepping in the landmines like 95% of the businesses in America and worldwide, you can join this program because we already did it for you. Think about how much your time and investment is worth to you if you don't have this training course. Imagine yourself running your business after this training course. How efficient and knowledgeable you will be. How knowing these concepts and techniques will transform your business and make you successful. How this simple training course can help you achieve your goals in life for you and your family. So, here's the deal. If you go through our training course and it doesn't do everything we say it does and more, if it doesn't give you the financial background that allows you to use your numbers to make better business decisions, if it doesn't give you the techniques and formulas that allows you to reduce your expenses and increase your profits, and also make you a better manager by showing you how to plan, increase your cash flow, and manage your bookkeeping and taxes. And if it doesn't show you a clear methodology with checklists, ready-to-use sheets, and options that will allow you to evaluate each decision you make, calculate projections, monitor and adjust your plan, do your budget right, and come up with the solutions when you are short of cash, simply contact us on our website or at support@accountrepreneur.com, and we'll do a full refund with no questions asked. Yes, simply email us within the first 15 days of the course, and we'll refund 100% of your money back. Now, we told you our program is failure-proof, and we are about to back it up. So when you join this special program and pay, and you already save over $7,000 worth of training material, but it also comes with a guarantee for the entire 12 weeks of the course, in addition to the official certificate for the first 25 people who will join the training course today. So, here's the deal. If this course is not the best business training course for small businesses you have ever experienced, at the end of this program, and you show us that you really tried it and it didn't work for you, we will give you double your money back. Yes, double. Let me repeat that again. If at the end of this program you participated to all of the modules and apply these techniques on your business, you studied every single case study and applied them, you systematically used all the checklists and to-do documents, and you did all the lectures and practices and show that after all that, and you still did not see results in your business, we will refund you 2 times the money you spent to join the Accountrepreneur training course. That's how much we believe in this program. Our mission is to help serious entrepreneurs and business owners with financial literacy, because it is not just a skill. It is also the key to solve the majority of issues you guys experience in your business or might experience in your future business, so you guys can become successful. Imagine yourself like some of the entrepreneurs in our community who weren't really good with numbers and math, or couldn't keep up with the business expenses before joining this program. Some of them never heard about Accountrepreneur before or didn't even have a business. What if the same thing happened to you? And now, like them, who just by using a checklist saw his business growing by 20% after 3 months, or another who paid her debt and for the first time took her family on a vacation, or another very excited because he is opening up new locations after tripling his revenues after 10 weeks, or even another one who decided to create her app company as soon as she gains the knowledge and confidence to start her own company after our program. Remember, unlike some unproven online classes, this training program never fails. Only people do. And the group starting next Monday will not only become better in business planning, but they might see their life changing as well. Becoming a better entrepreneur and having a successful business allows you to pay your debt, save for retirement, make time, pay for big things like a house or a car, purchase the things you desire in life, send your children to college, create jobs and help people, invest in other businesses, offer mentorship, gain freedom, etc. So, what exactly should you do now? Somewhere in this page, there is a register button. You need to click on that button, and it will open a new window. In that window, it will say Accountrepreneur registration page, and training starts Monday, limited capacity. Leave that page open in case the webinar ends to be able to still get the special offer until midnight tonight. In the footer of that page, there is a downloadable link for the free bonus about the top business challenges by type of firms over the last 12 months. Click on the link to download it for free. And if you are interested, on this registration page, there is an option to purchase a package for 12 weekly 30-minute personal business consultation sessions with Christine Cox via Skype each week to ask questions about your business, the module you just learned, or some advice. You can get it for an additional $994. Simply check the checkbox, add 12 weekly 30-minute business consultation with Christy. On that same page, there is a PayPal button. Click on it. And don't worry in case you don't have PayPal. You can use a credit card. Then when you click on the PayPal button, log into your PayPal account with your email and password. Then complete the purchase process. If you use a credit card, type in your credit card information and complete the purchase. Once the purchase is completed, you will be redirected to a thank you page, which is also your confirmation page. In the thank you page, you will see a message saying, "Congratulations, you have been successfully registered for the Accountrepreneur program," to confirm that you have been accepted for the training course. Now, check your email to make sure you received a welcome email with your login credentials, the available times and days for the next week's session, starting Monday. Each week you will receive an email for the following week's sessions. We know business owners and entrepreneurs are busy. They don't have time. That's why each weekly session will have replay available on demand anytime during the week. So if you have to work on hours, go to school, go home and take care of the kids, etc., don't worry. Each session is just 1 to 2 hours maximum and will be available for an entire week, so you can watch it on demand. At midnight today, the special offer goes away. You will receive an email after this webinar for standard registrations at $997. That will be open until Sunday midnight. Since we start Monday, and I don't know how long it will take until we offer another training course, there is a reason why you are here, so it's time to be decisive. The training never failed. We offer 100% money-back guarantee if you don't like it, and double your money back if you complete it and it doesn't work for you. So there is no risk here, folks. You just simply get the knowledge and the tools every successful business uses today, and you get to see changes and results in your business. Quite frankly, there is nothing like this out there. We have had amazing success stories, but I cannot guarantee that you will get the same exact mind-blowing results once you complete this training course. But I can guarantee you this: if you don't take action now, the only thing you can expect is what you currently have or worse. Well, folks, we already know a lot of people will register for this training course. So if you are here, just ask yourself, why not me? Because once you leave this webinar, there is no coming back. And hey guys, I can see here, just right now, 14 people have already made a smart decision to change their business and train for success. Let's read them up. Martin Toss from California, congratulations. Lynn Marshall from Colorado, congratulations. Olivia Kapersky from Oregon, congratulations. Kevin Smith from Massachusetts, congratulations. Dan Clarkson from London, UK, congratulations. Jacqueline Trim from Pennsylvania, congratulations. Jack Masachi from California, congratulations. Sandra Brandy from Florida, congratulations. Karen Doherty from Singapore, congratulations. Patrick Suna from Colorado, congratulations. Joseph Moss from Dallas, Texas, congratulations. Steve Andresi from the Philippines, congratulations. Adrian Moss from Houston, Texas, congratulations. Michael Filomeno from Minnesota, congratulations. We'll now open the Q&A. Whatever questions you might have, write it down in the chat and send it to us. We'll do our best to answer your questions in a timely manner. Some questions will be answered in the chat, other vocally. Thank you guys, the webinar is now over. Go ahead and click the register button. There's about 15 seconds left, and that will allow you to order and also get the bonus. Thank you so much, and see you Monday at the training.